Hey everyone! Today I'm taking part in an awesome challenge where a spinning wheel will determine my evolution and we'll see how far I can get in the game. I have a chance to play as the new secret Brainrot, Omega Sah. I really hope I get him today so I can play as him. Let's get started. So the first level was really easy. Let's find him. There he is.
Ecco cavallo virtuoso.
This is a really strong Brainrot. I think with him, we can get pretty far in the game. I believe we'll breeze through the first levels together. Honestly, I think that with this Brainrot, we'll make it all the way to the last level and maybe even defeat someone there. Look how skillfully and quickly we're handling all the opponents. Wow, guys, the maps are getting harder and harder each time, but I don't feel any difficulty at all. I'm still managing everything really easily. Just take a look. All right, this level isn't the easiest. There's some really tough opponents in this world, but we're handling them too. Man, I really love playing as this character. So let's share with our copy. Okay, we defeated him, but not on the first try. I thought it would be easier to deal with him. I hope we won't have any problems with this huge opponent. Hooray, guys! We defeated him! That means we're heading to the next map. To the very last world. The hardest one there is in this game. So I'm really curious if we can handle anyone on this map. Let's test our skills against this duck. Oh no, guys! We're losing lives! Look out! We're about to lose! Man, unfortunately, no. We couldn't defeat anyone on this map. That's a bit sad. But I think we'll have better luck next time. And maybe we'll get a secret character. Let's spin the wheel and find out. We got the Crocodile option. Why not? Let's play as him. So let's find him. There he is on this map.
Crocodile ananasino.
Super! This is a decent Brainrot because he has a lot of health and damage just like the last one, but he's still weaker than that horse. Let's see how far we can go, where we might actually lose. Obviously, we won't make it to the last map, though who knows, maybe my pets are strong, especially these crabs will help me get to the last or second to last map, but we'll find that out pretty soon. So for now, let's keep moving forward. We have no obstacles. We're handling everything really easily. See how I'm defeating everyone with just one hit? Even this giant. Huh, look at that. Wow, I'm really strong. So what will happen here on this ocean map? Guys, for me, it's a piece of cake. Just look at that. I can take them all out in one go. This is just awesome. I feel so powerful, all thanks to my pets. Ow, guys, I've never been this strong. Just look at that. Everything is coming to me so easily. I can handle everyone here. So let's see what's waiting for me on the next map. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Let's approach the green troll. Oh, we took him out in one hit. That's awesome. Super. We're also handling Mateo. That means we have a chance against this huge boss. Yes, guys, we did it! But I'm really scared to go to the next map because it's really tough. This penultimate world is super hard. Let's try our luck there. Okay, we need to approach probably this character, the weakest one. Ah! Oh, guys! Guys, I didn't think I would lose so quickly, but here we are! In one hit! He takes me out immediately! But hey, it's cool that we made it to this map in the first place. Then... well, here the opponents are really tough and I accidentally, and, well, it was obvious we wouldn't be able to handle him. But it's really cool that we passed the previous map and made it to this level. Let's spin the wheel again. Wow, guys, I got a secret character that I didn't want, but it's still really interesting to play as him. Awesome! Now I'm a dinosaur! He's incredibly cool. I really like this secret character. So let's test our strength. I'm more than sure we'll make it to the very last map with him, because how could we not, right? He's incredibly strong. He can even take out 2 characters at once with his huge wings. Wow! This is all so easy, guys! I feel ready! I feel like I can conquer this entire game! There are very few opponents in this game that are stronger than me, but I'd say there are practically none. You'll probably see that right now because I think we're going to make it to the last map and defeat the toughest boss in this game! Wow, we're stronger than this character because we have some really cool pets. So we're approaching the tough maps, but I don't feel it because, guys, look! I'm out of killing everyone way too easily. I don't have to strain at all. I just don't feel any difficulty for even a second. Look, it only takes one hit for me to deal with these super tough opponents. And those guys in the shop have something really worth it. Let's buy all of that and move on. Well, here we are on the last map. These are the toughest opponents. Let's see which ones we can handle. I think we can defeat them all. Wow! I don't feel any difficulty for even a second. Look at that! 3 hits and that guy and Senor Expression are gone. 3 hits! Okay, now it's time for the toughest opponent. This chimpanzee right here. I'm really nervous, but somehow I believe in myself that I can handle him. Let's see how this will actually go. Awesome! We beat him, guys! Just look! Not only did we defeat him, but I didn't lose any health at all. It's just shocking. This secret character from this expansion is just insanely strong, like ridiculously strong. So, guys, I recommend everyone get this character, collect as many suitcases as possible, and good luck hoping you get this dinosaur. Guys, this character is from the recent update, and he's incredibly strong.
Rino, Rino, tosterrino.
I'm really curious to see how far we can go with him. Obviously, we'll make it to one of the last maps. But which one? I don't know. I wonder if we can get to Udenlumpus. Man, that's such a complicated name. But you know what I'm talking about. The last level, which is really tough. We'll find out soon enough. And for now, I'm handling all the opponents really well. I'm defeating everyone in one hit. It's incredible. I feel so powerful. And I really enjoy playing as such strong characters because I can get through as many maps as possible. And with each update, I always want to reach the last map because that's the map I play the least. It's like, you know, I want to spend more time there and gain more experience. Plus, the last map gives the most experience, which I really need. By the way, write in the comments your guesses about what will be in the next update. I think the developers might add new features to the last map. I don't believe there will be a new world. It seems to me that we won't see that this week. But maybe there will be some new features in the game, and a new secret character that I showed you today. I really hope to test his powers today and see how he performs in action. Guys, right now I'm about to lose. Man, I couldn't, defeat anyone on this map. But the coolest thing is that I made it this far. That's already awesome. Let's see who I'll be playing as now. Oh, guys, I got a weak character. Okay. I'm really curious to see how far we can go with him. After all, as you remember, the power of my pets is leveled
Trippi
up a lot.
Troppa trippa.
And now when I play as each character, it feels like I'm playing for the first time. Because I can't imagine what he's capable of with such an army of pets. Okay, super! This is actually a character from the ocean. So, I think we'll get past the ocean map easily. But where we might lose, I honestly can't even guess. Oh, guys! Wait, I completely forgot that we're on this map, and we might run into some difficulties here. Okay, we handled the Cappuccino Assassin easily, and this opponent too. Man, guys, you know, we actually managed to defeat all the Brainrots on this map, which means we're moving forward! Okay, I'm really curious to see what awaits us in the mountains. I'll try my luck against this weak opponent for now. All right, it seems I have a huge chance of losing right now. Guys, unfortunately, yes. Man, it's such a shame that I couldn't fight anyone on this map. Clearly, I'm weaker than everyone else. Guys, this is just awesome! I got the strongest character, except for the secret ones. Let's quickly become him! He has just insane powers and health!
Chimpanzini, watermelonini, kingini.
Wow! He's really huge! He's just bigger than anyone else on this map! You immediately see the map from a different height. You can zoom in on those central statues. That's really cool! You know, compared to this character we played as today, playing as him is way more enjoyable because you feel taller and cooler. I don't know, it just feels comfortable to me. Of course, none of these bosses are scary anymore because we're incredibly strong. That's how I feel. Guys, I've accumulated so much stuff in the game that I literally have nowhere to spend it. These coins, well, there's just nothing to spend them on. I don't know if you have this problem. There are really very few valuable things in the game that I could buy with this money, with this currency. But when you pass new levels, the money piles up in giant amounts. There's just nowhere to put it. I would like the shop to refresh much more often so I could buy some interesting things. Maybe it would be cool if they added some relics or rare pets that would appear, even if rarely, but still appear. So, we're on the last map of the latest update. Let's try our luck here. I think we're definitely stronger than everything and everyone on this map. All the items, all the brain rots. Yeah! Look at that! I'm taking everyone out so quickly! Even the gigantic boss, the toughest one in the whole game! Wow! Guys, there's definitely no one stronger than me. And surely this character will easily handle any opponent on the next map that awaits us. Hopefully this week, or maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see soon enough. By the way, what do you think of this car? Personally, I think it's pretty useless because for me, it's difficult to earn those green coins. It feels like you could buy these things much cheaper on other maps. What do you think? Let me know your opinion. So I'm getting some kind of pet. Wow, I've become a bit stronger. That's not bad. So let's spin the wheel and see who we'll be playing as in the new round. So, who will it be? Oh no! I think we're getting, wow, another decent character. Listen, please write in the comments what level you have unlocked.
Bulba Bandita,
I'm really
Tractorito.
curious about what stage other players are at right now. Because if you look at the leaderboard, I'm at the very top. I have 4 rebirths in level 56, and I see that some people don't even have a single rebirth. I'm really interested to know what level you're on. Just let me know your level. Is it the maximum? Or maybe one of the very first ones? Well, guys, this character, what's his name? Oh, right, Bulba Bandita Tractorita! It's just so easy to play with him because you know how strong he is, and he actually moves really fast! Look at that! So, moving around the maps is super easy and quick. I'm really curious if we can make it to the last map with this character from the latest update. Honestly, I'm not so sure. Even if we get there, it's not guaranteed we can beat anyone. We're moving forward. Let's try to fight this opponent. So, guys, it's a bit tough to defeat him, but we're still winning! All right, now let's move on to a tougher opponent as soon as we regain our strength. And that's going to be this character right here. Oh man, guys, unfortunately, we couldn't make it to the last map because we lost in this world already. Yeah, it's a bummer, but let's play one last time. Maybe this time I'll get lucky and pull the secret character again! I'm really curious to see which character we'll get this time. I got the Chimpanzee character again. I think that's what it's called. I don't really remember, but we already had him, so let's choose a different character. All right, let's spin the wheel one more time. Guys, I got a really cool character. She's super strong, and I can't wait to see what opponent she can handle.
Cappuccina?
She's really
No.
powerful. Guys, just look at her. She's insanely strong. I can't wait to see what opponents we can defeat with this super powerful Brainrot. She looks incredibly cool. I really like her, and with her long arms, she could take out anyone in this game. I'm really curious if we can beat this main opponent in the whole game with this character. I want to get to that map to find out. Let's check out the difference in their power. Her damage is 500, and his is 3. That's way more, guys! Okay, so these characters really differ a lot in power, and most likely, this boss is also very strong. I don't know if we could defeat him. Her neck moves in a really weird way. Just look at that! Awesome! We've already made it to the mountains, and it took us very little time, since we're handling all the opponents really quick. It doesn't take much time at all. Look, at one point on this level, it was super hard for me. But now I just took out 3 opponents in 1 second. I love being this strong. So, what's going to happen on this map? Great! For now, we're taking everyone out with just 1 hit. Awesome! Man, I really enjoy playing like this. What awaits us on this map? Who will we be able to handle? We took out the duck easily. We also managed to beat Tota Kokusini's mom. As for us, well, it's a bigger version. Look! Two expressions of Senor playing against each other, fighting, and we're winning! Awesome! Now we have one last stage left, the hardest and scariest one, going against this huge chimpanzee. Okay, guys, I'm gathering my courage, and let's do this. I'm not too sure. Oh, now I see my health. Okay, what's going to happen now? Look! Great. I see my health, but I'm not hitting him. That's bad. Guys, it's hard to see my health. Oh, there it is. It's a little visible. So, I'm not losing health very quickly but the chimpanzee's health is going down super fast. Look at that. It's dropping right before our eyes. More than half is already gone.
There's not much left. I can beat him.
This means that this Brainrot is really strong in this game. And with him, you can make it to the end. Wow! Man, guys, we beat him! Of course, it's all thanks to my pet. But still, this senior expression is very strong by itself. And she runs in such a funny way. Guys, it was so much fun to play today. Let me know what video you want me to make next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you later!